So we're moving on to our third cruise, Holland America. Now fjords. This is what I've got to do. Got to do.
Well,
and this is like luxury.
I spent many months cruising around the fjords when I was a cruise director, and Holland America was a 5-star American cruise company.
Fabulous. Let's have a little look. Wow.
Yeah, so look at this. This is, as I said, 5-star American cruising, Holland America. Beautiful, luxurious ships. They spend millions just on the artwork that decorates the ship. And one of the things you can do with Holland America is you can go and get an iPod and you can walk around and it will give you a little tour. You get it from reception and it will tell you all the different stuff you're seeing. So if you are an art lover, that's a really good thing to do. Again, as with all of our cruises, your food, all your entertainment's included. But this time you're cruising around this amazing part of the world, around the fjords. Now, they've been in operation in Holland America for over 137 years, and this is elite without being expensive. It's premium class without being pretentious or too exclusive in a negative way. They do a thing called on location, so wherever they cruise, the entertainment and the food reflects the areas they're cruising in. So in this case, Norway. You've got great things. So even in all the cabins, you've got 100% Egyptian cotton bed linens. You've got extra fluffy towels. These beautiful soft bathrobes, massaging shower heads. The cabins are very luxurious and they actually give you more space per person than any other cruise line. And they've got a great thing called Mix, and this is their new bar concept, which is an area where you've got 3 different bars in one. And that includes a champagne bar, it also includes a wine bar, and it includes one that does custom beers, and also a martini section for creating really bespoke cocktails.
Just looks amazing, and I mean the ship looks incredible. Have a look as well at where you're going, because this is just incredible scenery.
So again, sailing out from Harwich.
So no fly.
No fly, exactly. Take as much luggage as you want to, Hayley. As many handbags as you fancy packing and pairs of shoes. And then you're heading out from Harwich. You've got a relaxing day at sea over the North Sea there as you hit Norway. Oslo is your first port of call. It's the capital. It's forest-clad slopes plummeting into an island-studded fjord. The approach is stunning. Make sure you're out on deck about an hour and a half before you arrive, 2 hours before. The sailing is magical. It's Scandinavia's oldest city. Where you dock, you're docked right by here, the Akershus Castle. Right. And this gives you great views, not only down Norway Fjord, down Oslo Fjord, but also into Oslo itself. Oslo is brilliant because in the actual city centre, you've got this wonderful, sophisticated, cosy charm, 19th and 20th century buildings. You've got the Vision Sculpture Park on the outside. I spent a couple of days exploring that. Great if you like sculpture and you like artwork. You've also got some great galleries to go where you can see the Scream, the original painting of the Scream. You can go to the Viking ship museums and also go to the Nobel Peace Prize Museum, which is incredible. It's an absolutely magical place to start your cruise. Then you're heading from Oslo over to Kristiansand. This is Norway's city of flowers. It's known as the Pearl of the South. And it offers you can see it's right on the southern tip there, plenty of beaches, salmon fishing and sailing. The surrounding countryside is the sunniest summer weather in the whole of Norway. You've got a great fish market, the Fikkersbligge, which is really good for going and getting some fresh fish. You've got all these wonderful things you can go and see, including Pulpit Rock, which is just a magical, huge, like a giant pulpit, and you can go and stand right on the top with great views down the fjords. Loads of great things, including Christian Home Fortress, that I recommend as well if you want to head out and again capture some of the history of this area. Then from Kristiansand you're going through to Stavanger. Now this is great. It's a sophisticated little city in this kind of patchwork of heather-covered hills. You've got the Jar beaches on your front doorstep, 11 kilometres of beautiful uninterrupted sand. You've also got this kind of old wooden houses as you wander through. Now we've gone on to here. I need to mention this because visually this is called the Troll's Tongue, translated, and you sail down the fjord. It's one of the tours you can do, and you can climb up and you can have your photo taken like that person sitting on the end. It does take, you know, an hour and a half or so to climb up. You do need to be fit, but just to sail down that fjord alone is worth doing.
Incredible.
It's really, really, really good.
Wow. And
that's just some of the things you can do from Stavanger. I say, when you wander through the old town, you see all the artists hard at work. Now this is Pulpit Rock that I mentioned before, down by this fjord, and again, Pulpit Rock and the Troll's Tongue, both accessible from Stavanger and also from Kristiansand, the port before. Let's move on. There's so much to get in here. Ulvik is next, and this is great. This is nestled at the head of the peaceful Ulviksfjord. Beautiful backdrop, as always, with glorious mountains. I cannot do justice to the beauty of Norway. Nothing I say, nothing you see will actually make up for seeing it in reality. And this area is the largest fruit growing district. It's full of orchards and beautiful blooms and colours, plums, pears and apples, and you can go out and try some of the local cider, which is absolutely stunning. I know we've got a big thing about Swedish cider, Norwegian cider. Beautiful. Okay, then you're going to sail down Hardangerfjord, relaxing day at sea before you go back to Harwich. I'm still just scraping the surface because we've got so much to get in the show. But it's an amazing thing to do.
Amazing. What you're going to see is going to be breathtaking, and you're going to see it as well on a super ship. And all we need is a deposit only for this, which is incredible.
Yeah, and again, you know, the fjords, the best way to go and see Norway is from a deck of a ship.
Definitely.
You know, you've got a chance. And remember, for that price, for that 569, you have got your car parking involved, and you've got an ocean view. So at all times, because the thing about Norway is there's always something to see. You won't want to go to sleep. You'll want to have your bed on the deck. Because there's always fjords that you're sailing through, there's mountains, there's sea life, there's wildlife, the whales coming alongside the ship. Oh. It's just magical, and you know, having a window, which you're going to have with this, is what makes it so special. For that price,
so you're paying for an interior, but you're actually getting an ocean view,
and you're getting the parking,
and you get
as well.
Free parking with an ocean view, which you're getting free of
line.
charge. This is what you've got. Some great dates on there, incredible prices. You can see there, got a free up to $350 onboard spend per stateroom as well, so you are going to get some money for the stateroom. Then you've got your free parking, and that's for ocean view or above, but you're automatically getting that ocean view even if you're booking interior. That price is the same. Great single price on here as well.
Yeah, really good. Again, you know, solo people here, solo travellers like myself, not being penalised for going out and cruising here. You've got a great chance to go out.
Which is so important.
It is, because again, it's about making friends, it's about having fun, it's about not feeling like you're being penalised.
And jot down the number 81601. 81601. That's your code for this cruise. Have a look at the prices, because price-wise, incredible. Look at those single prices. And like you say, it's so important that we can all get out on these holidays, and that makes it affordable if you are a single person. And so important to get that gorgeous cruise, and so easy to order on the phones as well. 0800 781 5458. And of course you can jump onto that fabulous website, all the w's.planetcruise.co.uk/TV, so jot those down as well. We do like you to stay in touch. I know you're very passionate about this.
Yeah, I do. I'm very, very passionate about it, because you know, we're so much more than just a cruise holiday company. We genuinely care. We want to get in touch with you. We want to answer your questions, and we want to help you enjoy it as much as possible. So get in touch with us. Sign up for our newsletter online. You go onto the new website. You know, get the brochure sent through to us. Give us a call, like you said, 0800 781 5458, or find out all the other ways of getting in touch, such as YouTube. You can get us on Twitter @Planet Cruise, or speak to me @Beefy Keefy. Find us on Facebook. Get involved. Get chatting to us.
That's what we want. We want you to get in touch with us, and we want you to tell us about your holidays as well, where you went and what was so good.